We are really thrilled today to have been invited by Mandy Shaw into her workshop. She is a very fortunate girl to have a lovely workshop to which she can escape, and she's going to show us around.
Hi, this is my bachelor's kitchen, and it's a cupboard system that we found in an antique shop, which I have pure delight in. And this is a shelving unit here, which I've got all the samples from my new book, Stitch with Love, that's just been published this month of April, and it's based on 11 simple embroidery stitches and all these projects you can see, like the rabbits and the buttons and the jam jars and the sewing bag, and this lovely quilt here that's made out of an old wool blanket. They're very, very simple stitches, very simple designs, but made in lovely fabric, so it looks quite classy. We've got a really gorgeous I'm a bit crazy, but look at this. Isn't this nice? The tape measure.
You're right, you are crazy.
I know, I can't
Brilliant.
help it, I know. And then we've got, to go with the tape measure, I have a pin cushion. And that's a wristwatch pin cushion, because of course why would you have anything other than a wristwatch pin cushion?
And it's 6:05.
It's like dinner time.
Well, maybe for you, wine time.
Well,
for me.
Harvey, I've still got young kids. Well,
Yes.
he's 13, but he still needs eating at
6 o'clock.
from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, doesn't he? He eats.
Right.
We've got lots of Christmas things in. These are really gorgeous. There's a nice Christmas wreath that goes with this as well. These are lovely. I love these. They're lovely little luggage tags, name tapes, or Christmas decks for the Christmas tree.
They would be great at the airport, wouldn't they? Really identify yourself.
Well, actually,
everybody has the same.
But
thing.
look at that! I've actually made one for an airport. Do you see that? And this actually is your little folder for all your documents when you're travelling.
Oh, how organised.
Because a patchworker must, instead of those patchwork jackets the Americans wear, we have a patchwork document folder.
Of course we do.
So it's full of really lovely, about 20 projects, I think, really lovely. I'm very proud of it. I'm very pleased what Dave and Charles, the publisher, have done. The photography is just lovely. It's there's aprons as well. I've forgotten that, and lovely aprons. But I'm very pleased with the photography in there. And it smells good.
It smells good.
Yes,
We like
yes.
that. We like
So
that.
I'll put it back on the chopping board of my bachelor's kitchen. I'll show you into my lovely shelves. Drawers, actually. Come and look at these.
Well, before you do that, this is lovely. It's very Mandy Shaw.
Yeah, well, this is quite an old quilt, this, Valerie. This is really old, but I still use it as a beginner's project, and it's very simple. Applique panel, fast flying geese, and just simple 2.5-inch blocks. Really popular, and
But your signature is again buttons, and then introducing buttons and rick-rack. Look.
oh, I'm a great girl for embellishing. Lots of buttons, lots of rick-rack, lots of little details that make quilts
But
lovely.
it's simple embellishing.
Oh, it's not, anybody can do it. No skills there. You
Effective.
don't need, but it's just over the top sort of thing, which sort of sums me up, I think. Well, look at this. This is gorgeous. I love these drawers. What have we got? We've got 505 spray. I do use this. I advocate it only on smaller quilts under a metre, 1.5 metres. Only spray the wadding and only spray lightly as if you were doing your hair.
So this is the basting spray.
A basting spray,
Right.
and especially small projects, it's fine. You wouldn't put it on a precious quilt that you're making for a great big championship thing. But I find this brand stunning, and I use it all the time. And the quilts need to be washed afterwards to remove the basting spray.
Okay.
But I find it really handy, really handy.
Do you spray both sides of the wadding?
No, yes, you will be spraying,
Yes.
but you do not spray your quilt.
No.
You do not spray your quilt. Very important. You don't do that.
Okay.
What have I got in here? Oh, look at this. Madeira do this wonderful thread. Let me show you. It's called, I call it Lana. Madeira Lana. It had a different name in the olden days. Burma Lana it was called. And it's a wool thread that looks like hand blanket stitch or hand stitching. And you can use it on your sewing machine, but you must use a 16 needle.
Yes,
Don't
it's
put it in
really
your bobbin.
thick, isn't it?
You don't put it in your bobbin. But you put it on the top, and it's stunning. And in fact, we love it so much. We used it for the Quilter Lives Here quilt, the big quilt for Quilter Lives Here, and I actually quilted with it. Obviously, smaller lengths because
By hand.
By hand, and we also embroidered with it. So it's multitasking.
I didn't
So
realise that, yeah.
really love that thread. Amazing thread.
So when you quilt by hand, you just need a needle that's got an eye that's big enough.
Oh yeah,
to
I
take
use
that.
chenille needles
Okay, you do.
or sashiko
Great.
needles largely. I
Yes.
don't use anything small. My stitches
Sashiko
are
needles are nice.
yeah, they're
aren't they?
great.
Yeah.
They're lovely needles. But you use a smaller length of thread because it does break
Hard
easily.
afterwards,
But and you can run it through wax if you want to. But I really advocate you trying that. It's great. It's great stuff.
Good Christmas colour.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous colour, isn't it? It's lovely. Yeah, it's nice. Well, I've just had these made for me. Look, these are lovely. These are my spools with my logo on that I wrap all my threads around, all my tapes around. I'm a great girl for tapes. I've got boxes of them. and I want to be able to have them all wrapped neat and tidy. So if you want to be the same as me, girls, you can buy these. Yes, they're gorgeous. That's lovely. What have I got? Oh, this is a nice drawer. This has me bias binding. I've been having bias binding made. We can never get enough of this, especially the checked. That's country red, nice. That colour. And there's
single binding, double binding.
It's double binding really, but if you were going to use it single, you'd cut it down the middle. But Modi used to make stunning bias binding, but they stopped. So I'm now the substitute for that. That's gorgeous. We've got poppers in here. You know, I love these lovely plastic poppers. Have you seen these?
No.
I use them a lot. Oh, they're lovely, Valerie. Look. So I use these instead of ordinary poppers, and they come in lots of colours, lots of sizes. Really lovely. There's a purpley colour there. Look, so they're lovely. They're just nicer than the silver ones.
Yes. Oh, aren't they just?
Yeah. They're my favourite things. One of my favourite things.
Now I messed up your drawer.
Oh, I don't mind. None of these drawers are tidy, for goodness sake. What else have we got? I've got buttons. I have buttons and the transfer pencils, covered buttons. You name it, I have it in here. And this is interesting story to tell you about. This is the new DMC threads. I've always advocated you guys using cotton embroidery, and it used to be made by Anchor, but they cut their colours way back to only about 6 colours, and they're quite a difficult company to work to get the fabrics. So we've transferred over to DMC now, and they've got it's still cotton embroidery. It's still 16 in width. But so the colours, when we used to use number 44 for red work, we don't anymore. I've got 815 there. So we are transferring over from Anchor to DMC. It's a lot easier.
And that's nicer to use those threads than the
stranded threads are no good for me. I don't love them. I love cotton embroidery. I should be making it actually. We've got unusual things. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
But you just
one day. That's nice. Yeah. And we've got lovely things like this as well, buttons.
Oh, those buttons, yeah.
I bought those in Australia. Look at this rick-rack.
With the dotty rick-rack, yes.
That's Japanese, I think. So everywhere on my travels, I have a...
You remember.
Yes, remember I'm going. And then my drawers are rick-rack.
Well, you are the rick-rack queen.
Yes, I am the rick-rack queen. Not another bit of rick-rack, I hear them cry. Anyway, that's my lovely bachelor's kitchen, and this is my bookshelf. I just very, very inspired by books, not necessarily patchwork books. I don't do technique books at all well. Bless my little heart. And one of my favourite books of all time is this amazing book, Every Little Angel's Handbook. And if you know my quilts, you'll know that these angels are very inspiring to me. Belinda Down's an illustrator, but she illustrates by embroidering. And I've got all her books, and they're amazing. They're very inspiring. My work's quite whimsical, and that's what she is. And here we have a lovely little tidy shelf, not always this tidy. There's all the tapes I use. I buy lots of this stuff, tea-dyed calico for dolls' faces. Saves them being pale and anemic.
Yes.
And just some fabrics there. These are full of lovely, I can't even pull them out, full of lovely bits of odds and ends of rick-racks, and these are just the ends of things, which one day I must pack up and sell in as odd bits and pieces, but I love having boxes like this. Felt hearts. We've got, this is lovely. Look, these came from the States the other day. I got them from eBay. Look at these. Put your hand in there. Look at them, they love it. And I make the pearl hearts button brooch.
Oh yes.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, no, I need to see that.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? So,
I like those.
I shouldn't really tell you that I got them from eBay because you might go and get them. But that's where you have to source these things. eBay, vintage shops, charity shops, all those sort of things. So a lovely shelf full of gorgeous things. And we go over here. This is another drawer system, and this was on a tip, and it came out of our local newsagents. And my husband brought it. There's no top to it, and Phil brought it home, and it's been all around the house. But it's a massive piece of furniture. It looks huge in our rooms indoors. So eventually, I
dragged it for you.
And so this is my button drawer. Look at this, girls.
More buttons.
More buttons.
Yeah, nice.
They
are very tactile, aren't they?
Yeah. Can you see those? They're beautiful in there.
Yeah.
Lots of thongs, lots of buttons.
Thongs.
Oh, look,
as in beading thongs.
Beading thongs. Oh, do you know what? I went to a workshop once on a button workshop, gave a requirement list out, and somebody honestly bought a pair of knicker thongs with them.
Well, you know, sometimes we don't
Yeah.
understand what you quirky ladies do need for classes.
I suppose I am a bit quirky. So I make button dollies for children. They're gorgeous. They're great for kids to make. So that's my button drawer. Lots of vintage things in there. Lots of tacky things in there.
There's your button heart.
This is lovely. This housewife's been around for a long, long time. This is a sewing roll. I'm sure you girls have all seen it. Daisy Chain sold a kit that you all seem to have. But what's special about it is the clasp. And that lovely button clasp is what I also use as a button brooch. So it goes with your necklaces and your bracelets.
Really
And there's a nice little kit for that as well.
You sell that as a kit,
that's
don't you? That's
lovely,
really great.
This was from the first book, Quilt Yourself Gorgeous, and this is just wonderful as well. Very, very popular. It's another sewing roll, but it's a really popular thing to have. Yeah, project. It's really easy actually as well. There's the plastic
And there's
poppers.
look, there they are.
There's all the threads and all the braids you need, all the fabrics. I do think I work in other colours other than red sometimes.
Sometimes.
Perhaps not. This is Jessica Jade's doll's house. Actually, this one's a shop. And all three girls have got a doll's house. We've got a townhouse and we've got a country cottage. And Harvey's got a doll's house as well. Yeah, he's got a doll's. He's
Couldn't
got
be left out,
No,
could
no,
he?
no. And all my lovely, wonderful collection of old things. Look, this is
a great-
wonderful. Look at that.
And original threads in there.
Yes, better than chocolate. Don't you think? Well, perhaps not.
I do. I have
Yeah.
some stuff
And
like that
I've got
from my
old.
mum.
I love old advertising signs. This
Yes.
is great. This is lovely. This is a Singer skirt marker rule. A really nice wooden ruler in there. Look.
I remember my school dress
Yeah,
being marked
they're not that
like
old,
that
are
with
they?
chalk. No,
No, not that old.
no.
And I collect sewing machines, little old sewing machines as well. And lots of beautiful things. You know, there's my control.
I was going to say your lovely.
And then my
cotton.
patterns. This is a full range of my patterns. And these are lovely. These are printers' drawers that you can get at car boot sales and charity shops. And well, perhaps not charity shop. That's silly. Perhaps antique fairs or malls and things. And I fill it up with all my lovely sewing things.
Really
Really lovely.
knickknacks and bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Well, your workroom is clearly your source of inspiration, and thank you so much for allowing us round.
Well, thanks for
and
coming.
sharing
Thanks
it with
for coming.
us.